I did not see the Inspired interview, no. But I hope he had something nice to say, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't say much nice about him in the recent years, so I feel kind of bad, you know. I was really frustrated with the way things went in our team, and I kind of blamed him. But low-key, it wasn't his fault. Solely, you know. I feel like a lot of people could have stepped in and made a difference, including me, and I didn't. And I kind of just got stuck up on blaming. So I was a bit of a pig, you know. But it is what it is. Sometimes you're a bit of a pig and you just have to ask for forgiveness. Sorry for being a pig. My bad. I'll do better. LP refund. Oh, oh. Wait, what? I lost LP? I lost LP. What do you mean LP refund? 2581 to 2552. Bro. They took LP refund event. Stole my LP.
More of a dog person, huh?
He said you worked really well together. Apparently, we get crazy tilted against Impact specifically. Maybe in 2024, but I feel like in 2025 it wasn't the case. I could be wrong though. That could be wrong. I'm not sure. Like I said, in 2024, I agree. I would agree in that year. I would agree in that year. I would agree. Maybe 30 for free? I mean, I hope so. On the client, it implied they didn't. It is what it is. It is what it is. Even boss, how you doing, man? And thank you, Don Cheadle. I hope you're doing well. What should I play? I want to play TF, but TF kind of doggy shit. Victor game? That was a Victor game. I like Victor. Victor makes me happy. What a great character. Alright, man. How you doing? But yeah, I agree. In 2024, it was pretty bad. Oh no, I mean, the enemy AD is also an AD carry, so it's a legal game, you know? It's a legal game. Bad Friday's here? Nice. You take Adderall? No, I don't. I do not. Short weeks always feel the longest? What was it a short week for you? Ugh. I see. There was a Furia game? Yeah, I did. I did watch some of it, yeah. Can I see you speak Spanish? No. Are you watching CBL regularly? I watch some of the games, yeah. I'm already carry main and I switched into top lane. I'm still on platinum T playing top. Do you have any tips? Just watch my stream, brother. I try to give tips all the time. I don't want to do too much analysis of TBLOL games and stuff because I don't have a filter when it comes to reviewing the game. I feel like I'll make people feel bad. I'll make some players feel pretty bad, you know? So I'll do it. Não pensei de visitar nada. Tô aqui para jogar e treinar e ganhar. First player playing jungle? I think you should, generally speaking, just whatever you want, whatever you like. Whatever you like, brother. Play a character you. Don't worry about if you're a new player playing League. Don't worry about the characters. I think this one's cool. Try it. About the G. I haven't been doing any push-ups, bro. I've been a lazy pig. Just eat, sleep, game, repeat. I did see the 1,000 damage by, yeah. Bit unlucky, no doubt. It is not ideal, to say the least. I did see the reactions too. Yeah, I should get some more sun, that is true. OPG review? No. I hate those reviews. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Pick the champion with the high win rate. You look at your OPGG and you don't know what character to play, that means you failed at elementary maths. Yeah, choose the champion that has the highest win rate, and then you play that one. I am not in Europe, no. One ulti and one Q is 650 damage. I don't know, maybe he literally didn't Q ult anyone, he just CC'd and died, you know? Also don't know how shields calculate the damage you deal. I actually don't know. I'm assuming it still counts as damage dealt, right? Nicaraguas, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. Is it normal that I watch Speed and Kai Hardcore Minecraft and it's 1 AM? I mean, yes, I don't know. I don't know if that's normal for you. It wouldn't be the first time I'm up late. Just play? Yeah, I mean, just play. It's a video game. Have fun. Happy with the current state of top lane? I'm okay with it, yeah. It's not perfect, but it never is, and it doesn't have to be. I'm enjoying myself playing League of Legends, and that's good enough for me. No, they didn't buy me a golden villa. What do you think is an underrated top lane champ at the moment? I think Gangplank is underrated as hell. I really should play him more. Champ is one hell of a character, to be honest. I should really play more GP.
I will wait for you to be better.
Nico is best decision.
Nico jungle. Oh, interesting. Arch steal into Protoplasm. Build. It's a fine build. It's a greedy. I mean, it's not greedy. I mean, yeah, it's just it's a build. Yeah, it's not bad. Fine Skarner build. Malphite. Malphite, Silas Rise, Silas Rise, Malphite, Silas Rise, Malphite, Silas Rise, Malphite. Oh. I'll buy some Lissandra. I think this champion has potential.
I will bury the world in ice.
Yeah, I asked for Nico jungle, so I picked Nico. Top always his last pick. I can pick my character on red. I don't really mind. Actually, it's Malphite jungle, Rise top. That is crazy. Rise top is definitely not a good matchup for me. That's a bit unlucky. I was not ready for that, to be honest. I mean, I considered it, but nothing came to mind that I wanted to play into both Malphite and Rise. I was gonna pick Blood, but they had the same issue. I felt like Lissandra had a better matchup with Rise, so I went for Lissandra instead. So I want something that's good into Malphite, and I want something that is AP. Mord is kind of shit into Rise, so I didn't want to go Mord. But I mean, kind of fine into Rise, to be honest. I could have just played it. Why not Blood? Because I think this matchup is way harder for Blood, but I could have done it. It's not legal. I just think it's harder, that's all. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, thank you.
Minions have spawned.
I could have played Olaf here. Olaf is fine. He's just not that good against Silas and Callista. He's okay. I think he's okay. He's always okay. Olaf is just Olaf, you know. Good champ. Aurora? I don't play Aurora, so not really relevant for me, but yeah, you're not wrong. That costs a lot of mana, shouldn't he? Realize that shit cost 80 mana. Don't think Nico jungle is gonna gank before thingy. Before full clear, so I'm chilling. His mana pool's really shit, so he's fucked his mana trying to get this push with me. Mana is way better than his. Want to play to just lane here and poke. Nice, now he's completely Funny guy. I guess it might work, yeah. It might work, it might work. He realizes. I want to fast push. This is gonna take all my mana, and then I don't have any pressure, and I don't want to do that because I have all the pressure right now, even though my Nico ganked. I'm still thinking him here. He went towards mid. It's fine. I don't level up because I shared XP. That would suck. Oh, got my ward. Still though. Got a nice little dive there, denied him a cannon. Really good. Got my lost chapter as well. Alessandra's a strong champ, I agree. People underrate her for sure. He doesn't have a TP either, you know, so it's like really shit for him to die here because he loses the cannon and loses some melees, which is really nice. I did use Slash though, so it wasn't like a free play completely. Hard to gank, I think. I know, I mean, I'll try, okay, I'll bounce wave. He has flash. Yeah, go for it. Better, I think. I just need the farm. Hit 6, and then I just kill him at 6. I can fight him a lot more when I'm 6.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Slammed up because he saw Nico. This is the downside of Lissandra when you're playing Lissandra against something like Ryze. It's hard to create a good situation by yourself. He's just strong, you know. The more I try to fight him, like he beats me even with tier to lost chapter because his champion is way stronger. I could buy something else and change that, to be honest. But that's the advantage of my character. Anyone tries to play the game, CC chain into death. And I one-shot the wave. And then I base. And that's pretty strong. I'd be a malignant in this game, honestly.
An enemy has been slain.
I feel like if I just buy Mercs, it'll be really OP game. The top side is all like weakens Mercs, you know, so I'll just buy Mercs. Were you watching CBLOL? I was watching some CBLOL, yes. I should have bought a pink probably, but whatever.
An ally has been slain.
Oink, oink, oink. Porky's the pig. fishing, but there's nothing. Once they get plant for mana. You should take the plant for mana. But he gave me prow here. I can just move on the wave. Push. Take the plant. Because his mana pool is not infinite.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I can bait him to trade me, maybe I can run a moon. I hardly his mana flow. Good night. In a shit spot here. I can just stand on the range creeps like this. Oh, might be. Missed 3 CS for no reason. Playing a bit, just letting him Q me. Yeah, just attacking his mana. Put him under the tower. Push next and then I move. Pushing next and then I move. Guy tries to move back and E over the big wall. He rise ult in, he doesn't have mana to fight, so we chill him. Why are we so scared? Hello? Like, wow, we're so scared. What? Why? Ishibal. Did I just pop that? I think, but it's fine. I'll push this in base. It's not a problem for me. Just like we shouldn't have given them any grubs, you know? They're so strong there. Rise was in base. It was a good fight. I'll TP here after thingy. Choked it. Here now, but I'm late. Oh, he killed him. Fine, actually. Mid is good as well because I push in mid wave, so they can't even get mid plates. I'm a bit late, but it is what it is. My team fought on a random timing. Wasn't able to match it that well. I bought Malignance instead of Torch, even though I think Torch top lane is better, but fine. I 1v1 I can't do much. Just farming. Any skirmish that we pick when I'm there is gonna be good. Next wave we're gonna look, I suppose. Have to be on this one. I guess it works. You don't want to flash at the rise for some reason, or use ghost or anything. Wanted to die, so Happily will flash to zero kill on the rise. He has his TP up though, so I think I'm being really greedy here. I don't have info. Kill me. Definitely shouldn't have eaten. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit too much. Anyway, I got Malphite flash ult. It wasn't too bad. That's not too bad, to be honest. Getting Malphite's flash ult, it's alright. I wonder if I go thingy this game. Got it. So close, actually. Dibs on one. I'm wondering if I should go Mandate or not, but I think it's good. Anyway, good item on this champ. Mandate's on is fine this game.
Has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Soloqueue Brazilian, eh? I don't really. Oh, so Soloqueue for me. Either way works. Pretty good to trade mount for his flash. Definitely want to just put it on cooldown when I'm playing Malignants. Him having no flash is good. Don't use W because he wants to rise ult. Oh, I can't because my teammates are here. We'll get CC chained to death. Wondering why I didn't use W all the time. Holding it on purpose. They're killing bot, so I'm just gonna push this.
An ally has been slain.
They're Shen ulted bot for some reason, so I'm not even scared of Shen Kalista roaming up. I wasted his ult bot. My base teleport bot most likely. Huge. Really big play mid. Teleport bot to defend here. Log up all the weaknesses in our... Oh, they FF'd. Really? What the fuck? Bro, I barely could even play this game, bro. I just farmed like Shiba Keisakia. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Free win is ruin. Is the Thunder up any good? I mean, you tell me, bro. I just played it this game and you saw it for yourself. It's not a weak character. It has merit for sure. Is it like the best champ ever? No, but I think it has some potential for sure. Has some value. I do understand Portuguese. I was just playing the game, bro. Not giving a shit about you, bro. I wasn't reading any chat. I was playing League of Legends. I'm sorry, man. My apologies. I'm not perfect. Some games, I'm not going to read chat. Yes, I'm just going to focus on my game. If you have a problem with that, feel free to watch a different stream. No problem. That's okay by me. Sorry. But not really. You know, like, I don't know. Relax. I'll get to your comments when I get there. Astral is a team, and I have never been to Portugal, no. At least I don't think so, no. Where am I from? Belgium. Does Bwipo hate us? I mean, I was just checking. Bro, no. The way you were writing, you were not just checking. You were mad that I wasn't reading the chat. You don't write, this guy doesn't give a shit about YouTube chat. I wasn't reading any chat. I was just playing. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it, man. It really ain't that deep. It's just annoying when you're a streamer and people give you that kind of attitude. It is YouTube chat. I'm multi-streaming. Does it struggle into non-Rise matchups? Like, what would be a bad matchup for Lissandra? There's a lot of bad matchups for Lissandra top lane. Anything that can rush Mercs and all in you is you're bad against. You really are just trying to survive until your jungler can like generate kills and you're wave clearing and surviving, basically. This Rise didn't play the lane well because he didn't manage his mana properly. And he didn't threaten me nearly as much as he could early game. His spacing was poor. That's why it looked a lot more playable than it really is. Have you seen Nasus nerf on stacking? I believe it is a net neutral, is intended to be neutral except for jungle Nasus, in which case it is a nerf, but it's supposed to be neutral for lane Nasus. So it's not really a nerf. I speak Dutch. I understand French, I don't speak it well. I understand Portuguese, I don't speak it that well, but I speak it better than French. Rise into Liss is horrible. For Lissandra, yes. I speak Dutch and English fluently. That's the only two languages I speak fluently. Vladimir isn't used in pro play. Well, he's actually seeing some play as a bot laner, actually. I have never been to Portugal now. I understand Portuguese, yes. I can read it. I understand it, but I don't speak it well. I speak a little bit. It plots for the first time. Congratulations, brother. Why KLAP isn't a thing against picks like Cassandra or Sound? It is a thing. People just don't use it. Often because they're not kill players. I do enjoy the mage meta in bot lane in general. Like, I mean, do I enjoy it? Not really. Like, the support roaming stuff is not pretty cool. I don't really like that. What do you think about Victor tank top? Not very good. I don't like it that much right now, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's wrong. I have no idea. I just don't think it's that good. It needs Q upgrade, and Q upgrade takes a long time to come online in a game where you're just farming. That's why I don't think it's particularly strong. It's not that it, like... Yeah, that's the main issue. It's just too hard to get your Q upgrade going, in my experience. That's why I don't like it. Olaf time? Yeah, Olaf is very good this game, but I feel like my Olaf is fine, so I'm not really going to play too much Olaf. I'm not really looking to Soloqueue too much Olaf right now. Like, my Olaf is in a good place. I want to... it's one or the other. I mean, fuck it. One. We'll do one of these. The question is whether I want to play approach velocity or not. But I think it's fine. Olaf's so good, I know, but I'm pretty good at Olaf, and I would like to practice other things. This is also a good Urgot game. He's not as good as Olaf, but Urgot is not bad this game. Well, if I win lane, I'm strong. If I lose lane, I'm weak. That's how it is. Because if I have gold, then it's fine. If I don't have gold, then I'm weak. So that's kind of how it is. I have no idea how it works. I have no idea how the... no idea how it works for thingy. Do I go with Orange Helm in this matchup? I think it's not bad, yeah. I just think it's a playable matchup. I want to try it more. I don't know if it's good or bad. I have no idea. I need to play it more to have a feeling for it. So I'm just going to give it a try. I have been considering playing this champion more often. Because I think he's not weak, and I think Jace is one of the angles you could take to play him. So I'm just going to give it a try and see. I'm unsure if it's good or bad. I wanted to play it more and get a feel for it, but I have had some decent success playing this matchup in the past. Do you recommend someone learning League by playing champs they like or easy champs? Play champs you like. League of Legends is a game you should enjoy by playing characters you enjoy playing. Plus. That's what I recommend. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it is, you know, a video game. You can enjoy it as you like, but that is what I recommend. Who's guy playing like this? Oh, I'm such a noob actually. Why did I? What? I waited properly, and then I was like, wow, he really isn't flashing, and then I just wasted it, you know? So I'm a noob. It is what it is. We're showing, so I don't have to be worried about getting ganked. I mean, guy shouldn't play like this, that's for sure. The Jace is a noob. Also, his lane was over if I didn't flash in, so I'm also a noob. Because if he doesn't have flash and I have flash, it's really easy to gank, you know? But I was like really impatient there. Anyway, he lost some melee XP as well, so lane's actually really good for me still. He can't freeze this because the wave's too big and he's going to lose too much HP, so just a huge win in general for the Urd God, all things considered. There's so much AP on their comp on bot side and Udyr that it makes me feel quite bad about makes me feel bad about going armor boots rush, which is normally what I would do in this matchup. Like here, I much prefer armor boots plus refillable. I'm TPing here because my Nidalee is topside and so is the enemy Udyr. They're both pathing top, and if I TP here, then I can maintain priority and help my Nidalee secure crab slash have a good situation for her game. So that's why I'm opting into this. We'll see if she wants to, but yeah, I'm stronger than Jace in the river, so we can do it this way and give Nidalee the option to contest top crab. It seems like she's late though. I think Udyr will steal it before she gets there because she did a golems into the red buff instead of the other way around. And because of this, because she's late in the river, I'm kind of scared to contest Prile top. Because as you can see, the Udyr was faster. And now my TP is kind of wasted because low-key I could have just dropped one melee creep and, you know, I would have had the same wave state right now. But my idea was correct. I just didn't know that Nidalee had like noob pathing. So basically in this matchup, whenever you shock blast, accelerated shock blast, you can just block it with your thingy, with your E. And he doesn't get meaningful poke damage on you, which is really powerful. Here I'm breaking his wave. If you're wondering why I'm taking some poke, because I want to break his wave and start taking over the push. And then in general, just poking away at him with my Q and trying not to get autoed for free too often. That's why I went for fillable, because if you go cold there, you're going to have a hard time. Gonna hit level 5 here for minions, do me some justice. Didn't even need it. I mean, this guy played the matchup quite poorly. Got hit by every single Q and just spaced poorly. So definitely a bit of fake data, I won't lie. But it is what it is. Gives you the idea, right? Like when you Q auto him, it's like you can trade well. The idea of the matchup, at least. Like I mentioned, like it feels kind of bad because like obviously against their bot side, I really don't want to rush these, but these are really, really powerful against him in lane because now he doesn't have the damage to ever like fight me, and I can just run at him with the tier 2 speed. And that's something that's really hard to deal with for him. Oh, that was actually a really nice try. If he hits that taunt, he would have killed. It was a nice try. It was actually a really nice play. Can I see your runes? I'm playing the standard. I got runes. The best better at short or long trades? Short. Really strong at blocking damage with W and short trading. Seems like Nidalee has really bad tempo somehow. Don't want to die to Udyr ganking me, but Nidalee seems really slow and hasn't based. I don't know what happened, but like Udyr could gank me soon, so I'll have to just give some minions here and be safe. I see Udyr, nice, huge. Oh, he's lucky. I also kind of messed up, I think. I could have played that a little better and killed him there. Start. Still a good state for me in the lane. Waiting a bit at last hitting the cannon. In general, I wanted to bait him into... Like, I mean, he took base, but... I should have just fast pushed immediately, I think. Fine, though. Not too bad. Good spot. Gonna buy call now, even though it's late, because fuck it. I'm winning so hard that I can just buy a call anyway. Yeah, I'm denying him a lot, and he's just cooked. He was one auto attack from dying there. I didn't want to trade kills, though. I missed my E, that's why I said I misplayed a bit. I think if I place my E better, he dies guaranteed there. I can even walk up a little further and then E later, you know? I didn't have to E that soon. But using the potion and then the level 6 timer was good. That's VKS top laner, don't play him too hard. I mean, dang, he didn't play this matchup well, that's fine, you know, it happens. Like, it's not an offense, you know? Like, he probably doesn't know how to play the matchup, and I have a good idea of how to play the matchup because I'm a Nurgle user, you know? Fine. There's no shame in that. What's important here is that if I trade him, that I take priority because the plant is up, and whoever gets the plant will have the better condition. So here I'm, as you can see, using my W to push and be annoying. The only thing is Udyr hasn't shown, and I'm scared of getting ganged by Udyr. Got his flash. Getting his flash is also pretty good. Of course, because without his flash, he's vulnerable. Getting rammed down by me.
Enemy double kill.
Still pushing the wave here because my base is kind of if I fast push. Though fast pushing and basing is also fine. I can deny him one full minion wave here like this. I'm satisfied with that. I can always base TP whenever I want, so denying him a wave right now is just extra advantage. Good Udyr, actually. That makes my Tabi better. Very good. So here, slow pushing and him not TPing means that due to the nature of the advantage I have on him, I can actually play to just 2Q this wave and recall. Like, he needs to hammer stance into me and trade really aggressively, and that's just not easy to do in this matchup without risking losing a lot of HP. He popped his potion even to try and get something back, but I'm going to just go ahead and recall here safely. Alistar, stop. Recall way back, and I'm just going to teleport back and recover my condition this way. We're looking for any purchases, really. It doesn't really matter. There's no flash, but nothing here. Grub situation is kind of STP on thingy. I want to just pull and freeze. Be annoying. There's no flash, so he can't lane. Pardon. Aggro that minion. So, not the end of the world losing one. Yeah, I'm just going to be annoying here and freeze the wave because, I don't know, it just seems hard to fight the grubs with my mid laner in base. Even if I create a good situation for grubs right now, we can't start them, so I'd rather just deny him more farm, and potentially we can even just kill him instead of playing grubs. Up to us. Hard to play for the Jace right now. If I pull and freeze the wave, he's homeless. Yeah, I can fight, but we don't have Galio ult, we don't have Galio flash. Seems silly to force this fight with our characters right now. Seems silly. Nice try there. Stealing one would be really nice if Nidalee can hop over. Oh no, I can move. Give a little bit of the wave here. I would potentially give up a couple of melees here, but because I already denied and froze, it doesn't feel bad to do that because I'm basically just going net even. And yeah, he secures the grubs, but like I said, that's mostly because our Nidalee had the tempo to start them, and I'd rather play for my own advantage if my Nidalee isn't starting them. How did I take aggro there? Fuck. Yeah, I mean, if Bard runs top, we can kill for sure. But we need Bard kinda. I don't think Nidalee's got the juice to make this play by herself. Stridebreaker Udyr is coming. I do not want that guy's smoke. He's Thanos on basing. Jason's base, he has TP, so we either make it the play on this wave, or if I stay and I don't dive him, then my tempo will be bad. We will be able to get a good situation, and I want to avoid that, so I'm going to just take my base here and accept that my team didn't make the play there. I don't take any drugs. Why would you make that I take drugs?
An ally has been slain.
Galio's obviously struggling a lot in this matchup. I mean, he made it pretty close bot lane, but I don't know. My Bard should not be roaming this aggressively and this often in this kind of situation. But you know, like we have enough Helios to have a thingy. Damn, he missed the spear. Just use TP mid. The only way he has those items and he's mid right there is if he TPs. So him using TP mid gave me some more advantage. Got to send with TP. Leave. That'll start TP. Honestly, I think I might 1v2 them here if I play it well, so low-key, I'm chilling. Yeah, I don't 1v2 them because the second combo is coming for Alistar. If I can get my E, maybe I can live. Be close. Did what I could. Tanked the Alistar TP gank pretty well. Take some iced coffee here. And the game goes on. Sucks I missed the cannon there, but it is what it is. I tanked the Alistar gank, so I'm just gonna base here. My tempo's bad if I stay, so base. But losses. Alistar's still there, by the way. You saw his passive. Don't die to him. Honestly, I kind of don't blame my Philos for auto-4ing. What my support is doing to him is completely illegal. Considering I'm winning my lane and I tank ganks like this easily, he should really just be helping his guy. Like, I don't know why he's roaming this often. I mean, it is what it is, right? Whatever. I'm happy with how I lane this game. It's good. Who's here? Play over for me. Oh, I didn't block for him because I didn't realize he had the angle. Maybe.
An ally has been slain.
I want to play here. I think it's a good angle. Even if Voodoo is here. Wow, he ulted it. I forgot about that. My fault. I shouldn't have ulted immediately. I should pin him with my ult and not suck him, you know? I can tank here, no problem. No flash on Jace, so I don't know why he thought he could just walk in front of me like that, but I guess maybe his teammates are coming. Either way, it looks like my Philo is actually auto-forward for real. Doesn't want to play, so this one's over anyway. I mean, it's fine, you know. I'm happy with how I played this game. I think my laning phase was good. I did everything the way I wanted it to. I've never taken Adderall or been near pro players that take Adderall, so I don't know where you get this idea from, but yeah, that is not the case. Not all pro players take Adderall. I'd be fuming losing over some rage quitting. Why would I care? You don't even lose LP nowadays. It's fine. What the fuck did Alistar do? He my ult is suppression, and once the suppression has finished, that's when you execute someone and kill them. That is how the ultimate works on Urgot. So when someone can break CC, they can kill the suppression and stop you from executing them. That is how it works. So there, because he needs to use his ultimate because I'm on top of him, like about to kill him, he's 20% health, right? Yeah, basically I'm about to cook him, you know? All the good Korean Chinese players smoke cigarettes, so nicotine is drugs, I mean, I guess in a way. And like, also, like, I would say that that's an overgeneralization. I don't think all of them do. A lot of them might, yeah. Obviously don't know for sure, I have no idea, but I just, you know, I don't think all of them do. Cannot use QSS now. QSS cannot stop suppression anymore. It used to be able to, but that got removed. I see. But I mean, since 2018, I have never played with players that, at least to my awareness, or a team that was like forcing you to take Adderall or anything like that. It was not a thing that was. It wasn't a thing. No one was taking. If people were taking something, it was for them personally and on their own thingy. It wasn't like all teams do it, all players do it. You have to do it. You know, I never took it. Need you live on YouTube? You should check. I was able to read it, actually. I didn't reply to you, but unfortunately, I'm not interested. Sorry about that, brother. How do I put this? If you want me to coach you and you want me to pay, if you want to get coaching with me personally and you want to pay me to coach you, I can do that, right? That's not a problem. But if you want to make content out of that, you can. That's up to you. I don't mind. But you know what I mean? Like at that point, just ask me to coach you. And if you want me to stream it and make it public, that's fine. But the way you were making it sound was like, I don't know, like, you know, I wanted to come from you, like, hey, I want to get coached and get good at this game. Can you pay me for coaching? And if like I'll stream it, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you can. But I don't want to stream coaching because for me, I don't like streaming coaching. I used to do it, but I just don't. I prefer not to. I feel like I'm more comfortable off stream coaching, so that's why I'm not interested. I'll do it with the like personality or whatever because like their fans will want to hear my feedback or whatever, right? Like it's a bit different, but that's like a unique case where it's a thing for their stream, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like I prefer not to do, like, in general, even like the IEL thing I did yesterday, like, I don't know. I just prefer not doing coaching publicly for the most part. How's Brazil, how you look compared to US? It's similar. For coaching noob or pro, I prefer coaching pro players. Does it not say consolidation LP? I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's all chill. Baker is washed. Sure. I mean, I disagree, but sure. Whatever you want, man. Fiora work against Olaf? Yeah. If you're a really good Fiora player, you can play Fiora against Olaf and crush him in lane. But if you don't crush him in lane, he scales like a monster, and you are useless as fuck because you are Fiora. So your character is useless as fuck because you are Fiora. Fiora is useless as fuck if you are not crushing your lane. Oh, that's all good, man. Last time I cried, don't remember, which is a good thing. What do you think about Potent Fiora? He's good. I think he's good. Have you enjoyed working with Overland? Been out, yeah. Guys, like, Fiora is one of those champions is like, you need to be a connoisseur to play this, you know? Like, you need to know really well what you're doing, because if something goes wrong, your character contributes very little to your team. And that is just the way it is, right? You want to have someone first timing Fiora on your team? No. You want to have someone that knows what they're doing on Fiora, because Fiora is a selfish character that only deals with damage and split pushes. Her team fight is also poor. She has very little utility to help the team. You definitely get put in a position where you, generally speaking, are weak. Make sense? Unless you're winning lane. You read any books? Rarely. Thoughts about Zahen Tryndamere matchup? I have no thoughts on that matchup. I've not played it. But I'd probably say that if you survive it as Zahen full armor boots, you're pretty happy. That's what I would say, off the top of my head. But surviving is not that easy. Like, Tryndamere with Hellblade is quite OP right now in the early game. Definitely dangerous as hell. Aurelia tends to be the same way? Absolutely. Aurelia is also a selfish character that doesn't provide much and teamfights rather poorly due to a lack of teamfight utility. She isn't... Like... To give you an idea of why... to give you an idea of top lane champions, a lot of top lane champions have, like, game-breaking abilities. Or game-breaking levels of... utility. For example, Aatrox can heal his whole health bar in one, like half his health bar in one auto attack because of his ultimate with Sunward Sky, right? Gangplank has CC, like he has a global ultimate that slows and deals a shitload of damage. He has barrels that do a lot of AoE damage. Camille has a cage that you can't get out of. What else have you got in top lane? You've got Olaf that is literally immune to CC while having a large AD steroid. By the way, Aatrox's ultimate is also a large AD steroid. Darius gets like 150 AD for proccing his passive. Tryndamere's literally refuses to die for 5 whole seconds. Jax gets to dodge your all auto attacks and reduce your magic damage by 25% pressing E. Like, what I'm trying to say is all these characters have some really fucked up skills. Like, there are some strong ass skills. Aurelia has her W, which makes you stationary and makes you take less damage, but the thing is that she got nerfed so many times on this ability because it used to be a really OP ability that made her practically immortal, because you would channel it in the middle of 5 people and take almost, you know, it used to be, I swear to God, it used to scale up to like 80% damage reduction or something ridiculous. It made you so fucking tanky. And it also was, I don't know if it was 80, it was like, yeah, I think it was like 50 to 60, I believe, but it was 50 to 60 magic and physical damage reduction, straight up. Like, it was like baseline that strong. And the fact of the matter is that you could build her somewhat like a bruiser. Like, there was metas where she was played with Trinity Force, Starax. There was metas where she played with Gore Drinker, like Gore Drinker, Starax. Like, obviously, I'm talking 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. You know, like these are the years where she actually saw play as a top laner, and it's because her W ability was absolutely broken. And it was worth playing her because she could absorb so many skills and still survive. This is why the character was strong and worth picking, because she scaled well. Akali, for example, is a champion that also has a really overpowered skill in her W, right? So sometimes Akali top lane saw play because her skill is really OP. Galio's W is an insane skill for the same reason, right? And that's what I'm trying to say, is if a top laner doesn't have a skill like that, or something that makes it really potent, really powerful, unfortunately, you're competing with a list of champions that do. So why would you play Irelia? Well, the crush lane. And you need to determine for yourself whether or not you're going to reliably crush the lane. Because if you don't, well, you'd rather have Aatrox running in and healing for 1,000,000 health than you would in Irelia in almost every single situation. Note, almost every. Ambessa, for example, her W is one of these skills that just like it absorbs so much damage and reliably. Also, her ultimate can be input buffered to immune CC, which again makes her really valuable. She can also follow up and assassinate people super reliably if there is reliable CC on your team comp. Again, things that Irelia cannot do. Why you see Ambessa in pro play and you don't see Irelia. This is why you don't see Fiora, because Fiora suffers from the same problem. Her W is just a balanced skill compared to these other skills. Now, she used to have a really unbalanced W, which it would cripple your attack speed. And the problem was, even back then, unfortunately, in team fights, the skill was rather lackluster. So I didn't really see much play at like either way. Right? It's the same reason with Riven. Riven, all things considered, is quite balanced. Her E just shields a flat, large amount. She's really fed, and her large amount of AD ratios get scaled by the fact that she's purchasing a lot of AD. Then she's overpowered. You cannot guarantee getting a lot of gold as a top laner in competitive play unless, well, you have an entire game plan structured around this idea. And then the question is it a good matchup? You know, can I reliably get a lot of gold, get these items, and carry the game? If the answer is yes, Riven is a great pick. That is how League of Legends works for top lane competitive play mostly, right? These other bruisers have other things that they do. Like Olaf is a great example. Olaf finally sees a lot of blind pick play because people realize, like, wow, if you get this champion going, he gets going, you know? There's nothing that stops him. He runs through every composition in the game. I mean, finally, because obviously I was quite an avid Olaf user since his initial rework way back in 2021, I believe. People have caught on at how potent the character really can be, which I think is cool. Because I think it's cool when cool characters get played a lot.
What?
I drop from Emerald 2 to Plat 4. I think it's chill, bro. You can do that.
Well, after 1 week we will order this. Next week. We go party together.
People just started blinding Olaf in games 2 and 3s, yes. And yeah, it's also because of items, but I'm just saying he's a strong character. What do you think about Faker? I think he's the greatest of all time. Alpha's not played because of release date diff. Malphite's not played because people don't think the matchups are worth playing. That's all. Malphite's a strong character when he can group and play with his team, but it turns out if you're playing against a top laner that doesn't let you group with your team, it's not that easy. I don't know what to tell you. Malphite's strong when he wins side lane. In mid game, when you're able to walk on side lane and push your opponent in, Malphite is insanely overpowered. It just turns out that's hard to do. It's hard to pick Malphite and get that kind of situation going. I have tried Malphite. I could not pull it off. That's why I don't play much Malphite right now, because I can't pull it off in the matchups that people blind right now. If you are able to do it, then by all means, Malphite is a great champion, and yeah, people will pick him. Corki came back out of nowhere. Corki did not come back out of nowhere. Corki came back because people realized that Corki is a pretty good character against mages. So people play Corki against mages. It took people some time to realize that. But that's why he came back. He also got a small buff, which helps him a little bit, but I wouldn't say that buff makes a huge difference.
I will wait for you to be better.
I have never tried full tank Swain, but I have tried Rylai's full tank Swain, if that makes sense. Like Rylai's into full tank, I have tried. Yeah, I've done that, but I haven't tried full tank Swain. You think top lane and high low is the worst role for 1v9? I don't have an opinion on it. I just play, bro. I really don't give a fuck. I don't know what to say, you know. you know, I'm play top lane and I can carry games on top lane, so I'm happy. You know, like, is it the best role? Is the worst role? Don't know. And quite frankly, whatever. You know, I like top lane because the characters being played top lane. I like the characters that are played top lane. Whether it can carry or not, I think is skill dependent or game balance. That is my opinion. Singed can be good, yes. You look like you don't enjoy any more of the game. I enjoy the game quite a bit, actually. I enjoy League of Legends. I'm having fun right now. It is 11:35 p.m. and I've been scrimming since 1 p.m. and it's been a long day, so I'm a bit tired. Naturally, when you are a little tired, it is hard to have a lot of energy when you've been, you know, doing your job for the majority of the day. But I very much enjoy League of Legends still. What's the difference between a good player and a great player? A good player plays well, and a great player knows how to fix a bad game state. Sorry, a good player knows how to play well. A great player knows how to play well even in a bad game state. That's my opinion on a good and great player. When you are not having a good game, your team's not having a good game, being able to rally the team and communicate and create a plan. I have no idea if they're going to make another ball champion. How do you fix a bad game generally? There is no way to generally fix a bad game state. That is why only great players can do it, because it is entirely dependent on that exact game and the game state and how you find solutions to those problems. I mean, this is some nasty, like, Kog'Maw top or some shit, no? Or is it Kai'Sa jungle? I mean, either way. Gotta play Varus or some shit. Do me. I will not negotiate with terrorism. They pick range top, I pick range top. And if it's Aatrox and it's Kai'Sa jungle, then they got me good. What can I say? The only downside is I'm playing against Annie top and I don't have thingy. That's annoying. So I'll play barrier, because if I have barrier against Annie, I'm still happy. I'll let PTA because I think it's stronger. Bomb plating also just insurance against Annie. In case I'm playing against like Comet, Scorch Annie or something. Or like Scorch DFT Annie. Cog top? Yeah, it should be. It is, yeah. I guess he thought it was Mundo top, so he picked Cog top. Honestly, I could have picked something a lot more... I could have picked an AD that was a bit more aggressive, I think, but will do. Hailblade's Varus? Not sure. Could be. Why did they ban only one champion? I don't know. What did I? No one wants to give me a ward? Pigs on my team. What can you do? Fine. Figure it out.
Have the strength to kill, not to grieve.
Minions have spawned. First,
The very fabric of my realm. I won't be around.
Be careful of thingy. Nice Mundo there, though. Awkward. Bar didn't go bot, so I have to just chill. I have to AFK because enemy sports terrorizing me.
Last Empyrean.
What is W for one auto? It's really worth. Okay, taking 2 was bad, but it's okay.
an enemy has been slain.
Unfortunately, I can't play Proportion Crush this guy completely because Bard is still MIA. Bit worried about that. Have to just take level 2 and chill. Wow, he got hit by that. GG, his lane's over. This guy sucks. Playing Ghost Kog'Maw and then getting hit by that is funny, bro. I see. That's why. Nothing to be done. Burn flash and make Aatrox stay here and gank me again. Only option. Yeah, I know. There's no flash on Aatrox. Oh, it is what it is, you know. What can you do? If Aatrox dives me here, just FF. It is what it is. Like, just FF, bro. Shit fucking game. Can't play because of Bard, and then I'm just laning against fucking Aatrox. Like, I'm not even laning against the Kog'Maw. I'm laning against that fucking Aatrox. Of course. Shit game. And my Mundo, instead of actually farming and taking Raptors and playing his game and having a human game to play, he goes bot lane to throw cleavers and die, probably. He doesn't die, it's fine at least, I guess. It's fine. Okay. It's like, it's so boring to play a game like this, you know? So boring. Can't play the game. Nothing I can do. Just laning 1 versus 3 almost, because obviously Bard was top as well. Level 1, so I couldn't even fist him top early. It's fine, it's fine. What can you do? Just hope my bot lane carries, nothing else to it. I bought Cull because this is going to be a game where I'm going to die many times if the enemy team wants to kill me. Nothing I can do. Like here, if this Aatrox is smart, he just runs top. Nothing I can do. Zero I can do. Like here on this freeze, if this guy ran top, I was just dead. I had no counterplay. I would just die. He has flash still and I don't, so it's kind of a bummer.
You are not my conscience.
Yeah, I literally can't play until I see Aatrox, so I'm just going to go take XP. If Aatrox just clicks on me, I'm dead. Okay. Good, spotted him. This last one's dead actually. If I had my potion, maybe I could have lived. Oh, I actually can't trade him at all. It's my bad actually. I think I can trade him. I just didn't. It might be. He had flash advantage. It is what it is. Just one of those games. His lane was over. It feels so bad because his lane was over. You know, I was freezing, but what can you do? Soloqueue. Aatrox is 3 topside camp. I mean, it's not just Soloqueue, right? In competitive, it can happen too. It's just the way it is. I needed someone to come top straight, but I shouldn't have traded there. I should just receive my slow push and just accept that it's not my game to play, you know? I can't play. Nothing I can do. I should have queued that. I think I actually could have cancelled him there. Would have been big. There's nothing I can do in this game. Aatrox made sure I can't. I have to just farm an AFK and hope after 6 my teammates click on him because he has no cleanse, you know? A bot lane obviously is also smurfing, so it's like totally chill if I just relax. Now I need to push out this wave, so I'm going to ping assistance just to see if anyone wants to help me. If not, I'll just max range farm with Q for a bit. It's fine. Also, I think in this matchup I shouldn't max W. I actually should max Q. I think I can poke him with Q slowly, and it's actually pretty good. Warded here. Yeah, I think if I can force him to use W if I E well. Like if I E here, so I have to walk through my E, then I can at least trade him once and run away, you know? It's like at least playable in that way. Actually, he has Ghost. I baited. Guys, like... I know. It is what it is. Wait for him to int, I guess. I don't know. What can you do? I just need them to walk up and deny, like, just scare him, you know? That's it. Like, what they're doing. It would have been good if I could be freezing the wave while this is happening, you know? But yeah, my matchup is unplayable after what Aatrox did to me. Well, honestly, if I received the wave, I would have just been behind, but now, because I died solo and he flashed on me, it's unplayable 1v1, but it's playable 2v2. You can't die, bot, no, you're a mage. Oh, you can die. You weren't able to clear the wave. Zero. That's not good, yeah, that's really bad. Somehow he didn't clear the wave. Against Bard Kaisa. How can you not clear the wave when you have flash against Bard Kaisa? I guess you didn't walk up and need the wave twice, you didn't think about it. Thought about it when it was too late. There you need to play before the wave crashes, you know? Like if you're clearing the wave when the wave's crashing, you were too late. You needed to play before that. With flash, I feel like you can, but it's not a problem. I mean, it is a problem, it's a big problem, but it's not a problem in the sense that we can still win, kinda. Waiting because I think Bard is here. Waiting for my support to come closer. That deals 300 damage. Pretty not right. The pass range that OP. Was close actually. 345 is pretty insane, I won't lie. Didn't expect to do 345 even. Okay, push this now. Rocket, since we're here. I wonder what the best build is this game. I don't feel like it's this. Could be.
How much would you pay for a bow?
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna do this, fuck it. He's still, I mean, he is obviously going AP, but I need armor against Aatrox, Kai'Sa. Like, armor boots are still good this game, is what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go, I don't know, something. Fuck knows what. Figure it out.
This
An
realm is
ally has been slain.
Okay. Got a flash? If there's flash, I'll just tank it. It is what it is. As you can see, armor boots still make me quite durable, so I can still fight him pretty freely.
enough pressure and heat. Everything breaks.
Can't do shit. Oh, Raimundo's worthless. Guy has this fucking item, bro. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I shouldn't have gone there. Bard was there with Portal. I should have just insta-flashed. I didn't realize I shouldn't have gone for the kill. Like, I killed her. I should have just saved my flash and just died with honor. It's just one of those games, bro, where, like, it doesn't matter how much stronger I am than my opponent. The enemy team is clicking on my lane and killing me, you know? So it just is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to go Hexblade because I think it's still the best item. That's a huge kill, at least. Nice job. I'll play team. It just is what it is. Just suffer in peace. It's fine. It's lethality. I don't think lethality virus is useful unless you have the rune set up to support it. You need ability hasting your runes in order to scale it. Because the only damage you scale is your Q and E. And if you can't... If I go ability haste virus, lethality virus at this point, it's just useless if I don't... Like basically, I can't fight him ever, whereas if I just do this build, I beat him in melee range. I beat him in range with my ult, so it's fine. Like I do this into Wit's End or some shit, and I should be able to just trade kills with it. Like, I should be able to kill him, to be honest. I think I just beat him. 3 points Q into W max seems reasonable. Once he has D&D, maybe he just gets his items because his teammates hold his hand enough that he gets his items, right? That is possible, but that's life, you know? You do. That is Kog'Maw, you know? Like, he's a hyper-scaling character. Like, whether it's Kog'Maw or Kayle, it doesn't matter, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, 1-1 then. If Aatrox is top and thinking is top, we killed Bard. It's a worthy trade. That is worth. Best we could do. Best I could do. And I'm okay with that. I think Hexblade is also good because ult cooldown is really big, because the guy with no cleanse, every time I have ult, I can just press R on him and he can't fight back, you know? I just kill him. It is what it is.
Would you let me turn my back on this corruption?
Pretty good fight. I don't know if he has flash on Aatrox though. If he has flash, it ain't that good, I guess. Oh, so juicy. Give me that delicious free kill. So tasty. Pokemon went bot, he said, fuck this shit, I ain't going back though. Honestly, respect. Like, it's just as boring for him, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, this meta can be, like, so boring sometimes, you know? Like, what can he do? Nothing. Every time someone clicks on him, he can't play. Every time someone clicks on me, I can't play, you know? Good dodge by him. Q and W in one, bro. Ah, Ishibal. I'm a pig for missing either. I win that fight every time if I'm a human, but I'm a subhuman and Misty. At least I force him to flash the E and then I lose, right? And then it's fine. But, I mean, we ended up getting his flash, which is not too bad. Got his ult and flash. I'm way stronger than him, than whoever comes top, and most importantly, the wave is still good. I have Hexblade. No one can beat me with ult. The Korkmar doesn't have flash, Kaiser doesn't have flash, no one can lane me. Only Annie can run top and lane me, at which point, then, like, just FF, you know? Like, honestly, if they're that good, if their macro is so good that they're sending Annie top right now just to make my game harder, then respect, you know? It is what it is. Just well played to them. Unironically. Then it's just well played by them. But no one can lane me other than Annie 1 versus 1. Well, obviously the thing he could still gank me.
Fire catches on the guilty and the innocent.
Already showing mid. Kaiser should be roaming mid because she knows she can't lane me. I should be pinging missing. I'm a good boy. Unfortunately, I can't actually pressure because enemy team won the mid fight. On my way mid. On my way, we're bundled. Good, I'm coming. And by looks good, I mean looks playable. I don't know if it looks good. Playable. Coming. Oh, I aimed to... Won't kill anyway. Flash, no ult. I just die here. But yeah, I fucked up there. If I hold my ult, I ult the Aatrox and he dies. I pigged it, kind of. Be careful, Fox. Let me play first. Very nice. Free kill. Thank you, buddy. He just let out the biggest sigh, you know? So I know he's tilted as fuck, you know? He's CBA's. Respect. I would also say, I mean, honestly, like, it's just one of those games, no one is happy, you know? The only players that are having fun are the supports. And the junglers, I guess. I'm scared of him flashing on me. I have to just concede. If junglers here, I just die, so kind of rough. I'm gonna base TP here and just spend money on MR like I intended to anyway. I'm gonna go Wits End, because Wits End and Determinus probably. Buy one of these. Honestly, like, I could even commit to like a full thingy and it wouldn't be bad. The problem with TPing back is if I get dove by Bard and thingy, it's really bad. But I'm like really strong here now. I beat all, including Annie. Couldn't have wasted all my skills, but it is what it is. Should have slow push probably. I mean, like I said, I have to just press S here and wait because I need information on something. Anyone. The problem is, okay, there we go. Bard showing at least is something. So I think with Flash, I can probably outplay the. I can survive the Annie plus Aatrox potentially. There's done, so she's looking for a play on me. Bard could be running here. I want to take the wave and run. Oh, this guy is complete noob. He didn't even stun me with Tibbers. If he Tibbers with me, then at least he has some gameplay. Well, we're fighting both, so I'm assuming someone's there, right? If the Kog'Maw are fighting, someone's gotta be there. So I'm just gonna push with no mercy. And if I was wrong, then that's just the deal I'm gonna have to take, you know? I want to keep my passive alive, so what I do is keep one creep alive here. And then when my passive is about to drop, I'm gonna kill it. More attack speed that way, you know? Damn, Kaiser with no flash gets to do that to my mid laner? Kaiser had no flash, no ghost, you know? Only ult. So it's kind of unfortunate that Kaiser gets to play the game against a mage there, but it's fine. Got my Wits End, really big buy. Wits End into, I'm not even joking, I think I'm gonna buy like literally Force Nature or something. Maybe just D&D though. I mean, I just D&D, I think. Like Jack Show, for example, the Terminus Jack Show, it doesn't sound bad. But I think D&D kind of OP on this jump, so maybe I'll just go D&D, we'll see. Alright. I don't want to take the mid wave here, I want to just go here. Good fight. I really like fighting like this, you can chase. Follow me. Those actually not that tanky. Bummer. Failed the Z, but I want to fight here. Okay, fail the Z. Teammates. No teammates, okay. My teammates are just dying. Ah, I just don't have teammates. My Mondo has ult and you're just that useless. Like, I get Tibbers, I get Aatrox on me and you died? For what? Right, I mean, the start of the fight could have been decent for me, but ended up being kind of shit, honestly. just no teammates. Fuck, I shouldn't have played there. It's my bad. Can't rely on like Deluxe is non-factor this game, and so is Mundo. I can't rely on them. I shouldn't play when it's not like an angle for me. You know, like if the enemy team is on my screen, I should wait. I double summons there, so the fight is really good because there, like if any of my teammates play the game, if the Mundo walks in, ults, and gets tibbers, for example, I kill everyone. If he's in front of me there and helping me kill Aatrox, I also kill everyone because Aatrox is obviously going to die if me and him are both hitting him. But because he just ran away and was completely useless, it was unplayable. Also, I wasted my ult, which is bad by me. What did he use flash? Pinging to check if he used flash because it's really important that I keep track of spells. Either way, I'm just pushing top. It is what it is. I don't have TP anymore. I don't got shit. I'm just gonna push and play my game. It'd be nice if we could win a fight here, but it looks like we got baited and all died. Not sure if Gasso had an angled ult or not, but it ends up being pretty shit. Aatrox flashed. Can live, it's chill. Okay. At least Annie and Aatrox both flashed, that's pretty good. Oh, it's not good because we all died, but it's okay, you know? I want to dive this guy, but I don't know if he has flash or not, and if I try to dive him and he has flash, it's such a waste of my tempo. You have flash or what? You have flash, you didn't use it. Ah, my no deals, mighty carry is so bad. 10x this noob. 10x this noob. Just report him already, like holy fuck, he's boosted. No, meu Deus do céu. Caralho. I mean, worth. Even if I lose this game, solo Bolic Brands there was so worth. Bro, I wanted you to keep pushing bot, and I wanted to just go behind you and kill this guy. Where did you go, Yasuo? He didn't understand the assignment. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Who cares? It's okay, don't worry, bro. I just wanted to, I wanted him to push, and then I dive whoever is here, you know? With him. Because, you know, he needs money too. We're both struggling. But it's fine, you know? It is what it is. I'm not unhappy about it, you know? It's kind of nice for me. Oppa. They're doing Herald if I had to... I had to guess they're doing Herald and I have one wave on item, so I will just go ahead and take the next wave. Hitting this tower is dangerous, because if Annie bases it... Oh, okay, we need to run there and fight. Please, please, Dr. Mundo, please come with your ultimate. Please don't give Baron for free. Please, just use your ultimate to heal. It's fine. Like, even if you're low, it's okay. We can't give Baron like this for free. We have TP on Lux too, you know? We didn't TP here, we TP'd that far. I mean, as long as we stop the Baron, we're happy. It's okay. Oh, nice, you live. Oh, huge. That guy hinted. There's no flush. Oh, almost got the juicer. Would've been nice. Guy's one. I don't want to use my ult on him though. Thought about it, but he's kind of weak, so. Ooh, pulling this. I mean, this is a terrible idea, I won't lie. I have to stand here while my team does it, no choice. I need to hold the fort. Holy fuck, I'm so OP, what the fuck? Holy damage! Meu Deus! Que isso? Boris is the most OP champ in the game. Oh, we don't have smite? Awkward. Oh, I just one-shot everyone, what the rucker? Mother of damage. One more wave? One more wave? QSS next, right? Surely. I don't need it. Loki, I need Banshee's item, actually. It's Banshee's, because I need it for Bartle. I need Banshee's. Don't have a choice. Playing against Bard without this is unplayable. If he ults me, I have to flush, and if I flush, then I can't team fight. Do I hate Crowny? No, I don't. I don't particularly care. I don't have a particularly strong opinion on the matter, on the individual. I should be being here. We can play. Oh fuck! I just threw the game. Oh, unlucky. I didn't realize Kai'Sa was also here. What? My W didn't go, bro. My Q bugged. It didn't eat. My Q bugged. Look, it didn't eat the mark. I would have at least killed him. Ah, they were 3, man. I should have just pushed. Because if they're 2, I double killed them on like 1v2 after he dies, you know. But like I overplayed. I don't need to, you know. Why do I care about this? Useless also dying, right? He's just useless. Just let him in. Just push mid. I threw. It's my fault. This was a free win, and now it's like losable. It's my fault. It's my fault. I should just, like, if Nami just presses her skills on me, I can kill anyone with my flash and ult, you know? Like, it's unplayable for them. They can't do a shit. And they even wasted Tibbers killing the useless Yasuo, so, like, it's another tool that is not used on me. But I got high fee, you know? Emotional TP? Not emotional, just I thought I could make a movie, you know? Like, playing Soloqueue, you know? Montage. Yeah, I know it sucks to use your ult there if he doesn't go, but you kind of have to, you know? It is what it is kind of deal, you know? Oh, nice freebie. I feel bad. One of the double buffs. Anyway, I decided to flash on him to regain some tempo on the map. I don't... It's not necessarily worth it, but killing him and pushing top wave will give us some breathing room on the map, because we can also set up Drake when the guy's back, because Bard is dead and now he's dead, and we can actually play the map a bit, which is pretty valuable. It isn't particularly worth it, but it's also like fine if, like, because you see right now they're making a play and the Aatrox isn't included. Imagine if he was on the map, you know, it would be unplayable. Kai'Sa just had to run it down. 3 oinks from the Kai'Sa. Oink, 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 Kai'Sa. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Kai'Sa's a piggy. My Dr. Mundo is... Oh, he hit the plant, so it stunned. That was genius. I was about to say my Dr. Mundo is kind of like trolling, but that was genius, I won't lie. Here's Mikhail, so there is that. It's not a free dragon, but it's a good fight for me if they come in, so it's not bad. Aatrox has no flash. You know that. I don't want to ult him when he's over here. You're gonna have to tank the thingy and just play. Tank Danny CC. Sucks that he stole the dragon, but I still wanted this fight, so I'm happy that I fought it. Oh, there's nothing here now. I guess bot camps, maybe? Red buff? Okay, I want that, to be honest. I do want that. Go bot lane and push after. Oh, last item, last item. Zhonya's decent, I guess, yeah. I guess it is decent. Honestly, it's Terminus now. So much damage for me. Auto reminder. The healing for me. It feels really bad to have to buy it. Kill this guy because thing is top, but he will not ult the same spot twice. He actually did ult the same spot twice. Kind of smart of him. Oink, oink, oink! 3 oinks from the Inter. The pig is just oinking, like, just 3 oinks from the pig. Please, like, can you just do me this favor and oink 3 times, please? I'm gonna go Zhonya's. I don't need more damage. Fucking, like, I do so much damage. My champ's OP. Rocket belt? Yeah, that's actually not bad. I don't disagree. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I think Zhonya's is really powerful bait tool this game. If I can Zhonya's some of their valuable skills, or if I get Bard ulted and then Zhonya's out of the Bard ult, I can also bait really hard. There's 3 people dead. Like, I feel like we should just game, no? Oh, like, they're gaming here? Is that allowed? That's so not allowed. No, that's so not allowed. I feel like that is really not allowed. Any fight is good. Please, Nami. Oh, we don't have Nami ult. Lux, you went the safe way? It's vegan, I won't lie. It's good. Like, any fight is a good fight. Literally anything. If I'm in the front, we can't lose. Up, 1 shot. Pretty good. Now you're going a bit too far. Careful, I can't hit. If I can't hit, it can lose. Aatrox goes over, he dies to me. Bard has no flash, has Mikhail's. Mindful. I'm too strong. I can just stand here and fight him with my... I want the healing on my team is kind of shit though. Kai'Sa's coming. I need help with Kai'Sa. This is why I bought Zhonya's. Debate them, and then surely someone will play the game here, right? Surely someone. No one on my team played the game. It's fine. I played a lot. I played a lot. It's playable. It's playable. We really need anti-healing. Like, really need anti-healing. Someone, please. Where is it? Oblivion Orb. Yes, thank you. Please, someone, please. I need to buy Zhonya's. I cannot. Rabadon's death cap. Like, I mean, I just need one. I mean, the thing is, my E anti-heals, but he has so much tenacity. Unlucky. Unlucky. He burned flash and died anyway. He doesn't need more damage, he needs to survive. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. I don't need damage. I mean, the problem is I need to E him, but he has a lot of, like, my E works, right? But he has a lot of tenacity from, I mean, not a lot. He just has tenacity from Merc, so I can't keep him there. And in this fight, I ulted him, and we couldn't bubble him into, like, if we bubble him or Nami ult him into the Yasuo ult, he'll die in CC. Like, I'll just kill him. But the angle wasn't that good. Like, I trapped him alone here. My teammates weren't looking, you know? Like, Manami didn't stay with me. She didn't realize that I was trapping. So low-key, maybe I should have just walked past. Either way, I mean, we made it work. We made it work. It's fine. I'll grab red here. About my Zhonya's, I'm feeling a little weak, but I do have thingy, so it's fine. I do have flash to compensate, so it's not too bad. Access TP soon. I just pinked it. Careful. Mundo 16, that's a nice spike. Who's flanking us? Annie, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Annie could be scary. Yeah, we do need to thingy it. Kinda nice. 50-50 that shit now. Yeah, they're gonna ult so they can't follow up. Only anything he can go on me, Aatrox. I did all I could. Please, Mundo, live. Nice, big. Aatrox has flash, and he's on us like 4 items. So strong. Take the base here, FTP. It's fine, FTP, I'll just TP back. It's okay. There's a lot of tools there. It's not too bad. I ulted their backline so they couldn't all come and collapse on us. Honestly, I don't think I have to TP. I can just walk bottom farm. Map looks chill. I was fishing for a recall. Have a bomber. But we got caught and died. Like overplaying. There's no need, you know? Click on the dragon. Put the fries in the bag. That's... Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they started, that would look like they can do it, right? Okay, though. I'm gonna help him here and do it fast. I can go back bot afterwards. Yeah, our Nami being dead, Loki. I think Nami might be like one of our more useful characters. I'm Loki deciding to give this shit now. Like, unplayable. I know Aatrox isn't there yet. I mean, I want Zhonya's before I play. Now they're not flash, so I'm down to give Baron. It sucks, but I mean, you guys fucked up. It is what it is. Did you know? Okay, Mundo can walk in and try to steal it. Lux can try to steal it, maybe. Aatrox ain't there yet. Okay, never mind. Who's dying? Did Annie at least splash? No, not even. Like, I can't fight without Flash or Hourglass right now, because if I fight and I die, it's over, you know? Like, one Kai'Sa mark, Kai'Sa ults me, I just fucking die. And it's a problem. I have to go farm my Zhonya's. I have TP if the fight is good, but I can't create anything good myself right now, so I have to be a bit selfish. Patient, I have to be patient. Virus falling off. I only fall off in the sense that, like, I cannot kill Aatrox alone, yeah, but, I mean, I don't think anyone can do that. 4 item Aatrox, killing that alone is pretty hard. I mean, if I went to full damage build, I could, yeah, but... Need to keep my thingy alive, my Banshee's alive. It's really big against Bard. Not having the burn flash and being able to walk up is big. I lost it somehow. What just ate my Banshees? Was it Kai'Sa W? I didn't pay attention. Yeah. Too much like this. He has Mikhail, so if I throw my ult, I mean, maybe I should just trade it for my ult, to be honest. I don't know. Nami ult in the thingy just works, by the way. Guy sucks. Missed on the slow target. Kai'Sa E. Put him low. Anything? No one? Oh, got Mikhail's at least. 30 seconds on my ult, so it's a really worth trade, you know? Nice try. Hard to play alone like this. Kinda scary. Can't hit. Oh. That's good. Got pulled in. Good fight for me though. Could have charged my Q there. Bummer. Leads, I think. Nice big. That's has an ult. She used it. I don't know what the cooldown is. Soonish, I guess. I have Zhonya's, so can easily bait here. We tried to like defend me like by walking up and dying, you know. Didn't need to do all that.
Has been slain.
Hard to hit my Q there. I don't know, running in, dying.
You have slain.
Ay caralho! Oh, funny guy. Funny guy! What did I change about my build, bro? You got me? You didn't get shit, bro. You died like a piggy. You will get me, I see. Isn't it just buy tenacity and then buy terminus? This makes sense to me. I know I don't have the upfront MR from the thingy, but from the wit's end, but this item is just a way better thingy, you know? Look, 65 damage on hit. This other piece of shit gives me what? 45. So I get way more damage on hit, and this passive is just tunnels, you know? Hard is funny. It also works with D&D, you know? I'm pretty sure this double stacks with D&D, which is like low-key tech. I didn't even think about that, you know? But it works, so it's like pretty good. I shouldn't be farming anymore, really. Group and fight, no? The Bard is dead. Play. Pokemon has no flash. I don't know about anything else, but definitely that guy has no flash. Third Drake. Good Drake for us, to be honest. Also, I think I need to maybe swap boots. I can swap boots. We can run this guy down like with Hami ult or something. It's really good. Guy has no flash. Also, go do your thing. Pokemon has no flash. You know that. I think this looks promising. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, you brother. Dr. Mundo. I don't have thingy, but it's fine. Flash forward. Not getting to kill the Kog'Maw was such a shame. I should have flashed earlier. My bad. Took our wave, so not much to do. Help me, 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 help me. Please, Nami, help me. Help me, Nami. I can't believe my whole team dished me. Like, we can just stay in their base as 5 people, but we're just all running away like complete vegans. My Lux is basing for God knows what reason. I don't even want to know or ask. Honestly, just get me out. How did just shitty CBA, bro? Like, can you guys not ditch me like that? Like, I don't want to play with people that ditch me like that, man. Like, how disgusting is that? Why are you pinging me? Help me! I was stuck! I needed help! Oh, I killed the Addy, bro. I killed their mid laner. I needed help getting out. You're a Mundo, and then, like, I think you just help me. You have luck shields, you have heals, you have a... Just anything, bro. Just help me walk out, man. I mean, it's fine. We can just lose. I don't mind. I just needed help, that's all. I just need a little bit of help, you know? I know I was in a bad spot. It's because I got baited trying to follow up on Mundo. It was not a good play, but like, come on. Is it that much to ask to help me? I am your strongest player, you know? Have the most items on your team. Like, if my Mundo and my Nami just stay near me, you know, would be nice. Let's just let Aatrox walk on me and kill me. Whatever. Can I even do the red buff? Probably not. I just needed help getting out, man. That's it. I got baited, yes, but at least I killed their mid laner. And if you help me get out, we can get Drake in base. It's totally fine. There's no play here. I can't walk anywhere. Like right now, this guy's dead. If the enemy team's playing, so really risky what he did. Fortunately, it was not me dying, at least. But yeah, when it's this late into the game and you get aced, you kind of don't have a single place on the map to play, you know? It's all good, guys. Quite frank. Play here, no? Like, Annie is top with no TP. Look, she's no TP and she's top. Can we play? Like... Oh, you're all so worthless, like, bro. I did fucking 6k damage to him, and my team is just worth it. CBA, bro. Like, my team is so worthless. Like, there was nothing to be done. Honestly, my carries were useless. It was only me. You'll see it in the damage graph. Like, the Yasuo and the Lux did 0 damage this game. They were just useless. It was just unplayable. Against Aatrox, Kai'Sa, I needed one guy that dealt some damage, you know? My Yasuo decided to do the most illegal thing on the planet, you know? Against no tanks, he bought Lord Dominic's into Executioners. That in its own right should speak volumes of why this game was so hard to play. But to be fair, the teleport I did was really, really fucking bad, so... Nice try, Nami and Mundo. You did your best to carry some dead weight. You did your best to carry some dead weight. You did your best. The damage graph never lies, guys. The damage graph never lies. It always tells you the truth of why the game is hard. It doesn't always tell the whole truth, but it never lies. Aatrox unkillable? He's unkillable because I have a Lux that doesn't want to buy anti-healing. I mean, actually, she might have at that point. I didn't even check. Yeah, doesn't want to buy anti-healing and doesn't deal damage. So, yeah, no shit. Buying, like, doing neither is unplayable, you know? No, I've had that tattoo for a while. Within 20 kills, I mean, it's fine. Like I said, if I didn't TP bot, I could have carried. But because I played like a pig and TP'd and died next to the useless guy, like, no, I have 2 useless, you know? Just ignore the useless. They're competing with Bard and Nami for damage output this game. That speaks volumes of how well they played, right? And like, I TP'd to try and save him, which is just like inherently, why would I do that? Just let him die and pressure the other side, right? Take a tower, base, go catch some farm, play again, you know? It was my bad. How do you lose that Urgot game? It was just a remake. This guy ulted forward because he didn't want to play anymore, which... his Bard just kept roaming against... Like, leaving him against Syndra 1v1, and he just ulted forward. He was like, fuck this shit. Which, to be fair, I can't blame him. It's unplayable. Bard doing that to you is... I mean, yeah. Leaving you against the mage 1v1 as a Philios, that is just forfeit, yeah. You can't play. You can't deny it. I don't encourage it, but... he is based for doing that. Yeah, bro, virus damage is crazy, actually. Like, this champion's been nerfed so many times, and he still does so much damage. It's actually really crazy. I mean, I sold the game, so it is what it is. We had Baron, and I TP'd to die, so I sold 100%. At the end of the day, my teammates have every right to blame me for throwing, and I cannot really complain, you know? They were sufficient to win. I do not think they played well, but it was sufficient. It was sufficient, their performance. And I was insufficient, because I threw like a noob. Asher's Toothful AP, you can do that, yeah. I mean, that's the fun of the game, right? Like, there's more to it because you're stronger. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do, bro. If your support just ditches you, the best you can do is survive, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're playing a champion that can't handle that, then you just have to hope your team's going to carry you and try not to int on purpose, you know? Like, if you're dying obvious and easy to avoid deaths, then you're also a part of the problem, right? Let's not pretend that just because you're playing an AD carry, that your support roaming means that you have to go die. Not allowed, right? I understand completely that some, like, for example, in that game, he was roaming top to do not much of anything. So the Bard's kind of trolling because he's like just perma opening top when he can actually play. Because like basically what happened is that like the Aphelios traded kills. Yeah, he got solo killed, but I mean it was close. Like doesn't really matter, I guess. But the point is after the Syndra uses flash, it's not like Bard needs to roam, right? Like there was a chance for there was a chance for the Aphelios to play against the Flash Lysindra with Bard if Bard can hit 6, which the game was already at like 7 minutes or something, you know, so he can hit 6 and then ult to Syndra, and then if the Alistar's roaming, then well, the Aphelios comes back, right? You kill him, you take some plates, at least he can play. But he just kept running top with no mercy, even though there was no play top because, well, our team was just weak mid-jungle, so there was just no play because the enemy team was covering it usually. Like either Alistar or the jungler was covering it, so it is what it is, you know? Yeah, I think we play like 17th or some shit. It'll be in a while. Team looks so good. Yeah, we're playing well. Boa noite, boa noite. You still have a girlfriend? I mean, how do I put this? I have eyes for someone, but life was complicated for both of us, so for all intents and purposes, I am taken, if that makes sense. But it's not like official as of right now. But I'd like it to get there. That's where I'm at. Team punishment against loss and relegations. We are practicing with the purpose, like with the idea to beat them in mind, yeah. Who is head of League of Legends tomorrow? Would be the 3 main changes you played the league? Oh, I don't know, bro. It's 12 and I've been up all day playing leagues. I have to go sleep a bit earlier. This will be my last game because I've been up since 10 a.m. because actually 9:30 is when I woke up technically, but we had team pictures, that's why I'm in my jersey. We had some team pictures to take, and yeah, I'm just a bit more tired. Can you flash redirect Alistar W like Lee Sin kick? No, you cannot. Best of luck. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Are you enjoying this time in Brazil? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm making the most out of it. It's been good.
I will wait for you to be better.
If you're tired, do you think it's a good idea to start a new game? I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is, you know? One last one for the road. It feels kind of bad to end your night on a 20-kill game you lost, you know? Don't get me wrong, like, I didn't play perfect by any means. I died 10 times in that game, right? So definitely lots of room for improvement. Best to sleep and play fresh real early. Yeah, that's true. But I already was in queue and queues seem reasonable, so you're gonna get in there and play another game, you know? What can I say? What can I say? What can I do? What can I say? GP game? Not really. on the game. I don't think it's a particularly good game for Mord when Fiora is locked in, but I want to play a Mord game 10 tonight because I want to practice the champion more. I know it's not a good matchup against Fiora, but I want to practice the character. Are you in Brazil? I have a command for that. I cannot focus 200%. No, absolutely not. 0% chance. I am tapped out. I am tired. I am exhausted, but still got to practice. I'll get in one last game. I'm considering coaching, yeah. Coach life is not a breeze, no. Coach life is a breeze if you have players that do all the heavy lifting for you, but that has nothing to do with coaching. That has to do with having really competent, like every job on this planet, not every, okay, but most jobs on this planet become easier if you have competent like teammates or, you know, like colleagues, you know. Obviously there are still elements that are difficult and stressful. For the most part, I would say that having competent people that work with you makes most jobs a lot more pleasant and fun and easy to do.
I got you, buddy.
Got me, buddy?
Got you, okay?
I don't got you. I'm gonna int, okay?
Oh.
I'm tired as fuck, bro. I'm gonna int. I'm gonna run you down with no mercy. I used all my juice trying to kill the pig, but the pig got me, bro. The pig took me out in the end. The biggie piggy. I don't know what you're talking about. They don't do all and you know it. That might have happened in Fly, but yours not real. I don't know what you mean. I was in Europe and I was on teams where I was working with people that were very good at doing a lot of work every day. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what context. Honestly, I have no idea what context you're talking from either. So to be honest, I don't know why I'm even replying to you because I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, who are we running down? I'm running down my support, Carlos. Anyway, let's get this last one in and call the night.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Kind of scared of this guy, to be honest, but what can you do? We're playing card management, so I should just hold the fort. You know, if Phantom comes, I just burn flush. It's fine. Good evening, buddy. Good evening. All players kind of equal, but coaching makes them win or lose. That is just the biggest cope on the planet, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Players are not all equal. It may look that way, but it is not that way. Until I see Phantom, I cannot play. Very nice. Okay, I ranges him, so happy to trade 3 melees and then queue him.
These squabbling tribes are weak.
Team wins because of players. I think usually the gap is. I think the thing is like it's both, you know, both players and coach. But a lot of the time, and for the most part, players are pulling more weight than coaches. Yeah, just my opinion, you know. Like,
Must die. Strong.
Was a bit much there, to be honest. Hitting the plate and using WW. I'm assuming Kiana the 3 comes into base, but to be honest, her not ganking is suspicious as well. And like I said, like that's my experience. There are some coaches that make a difference, but for the most part, players that have strong ideas that can execute them well are usually outperforming coaches in terms of impact. He's respecting jungle appropriately, so there's not much angle here. He's gonna take the CS lead. I pressed tab and I realized I'm up so much, so just take the CS lead, fine. I queued there thinking he would aim for a Q2, but he didn't. Wasted my Q there. Pretty nice if I can take the push, but right now I have to be careful. Bad spacing there. Could have E'd right now when he Q2 Q1 E's, then I can just all in him. Do Q the wave here, so he needs to somehow manage to kill me before I crash the wave in base, because I have a big CS lead. Which is impossible if I don't just literally run down, so. I don't have the opportunity to take a greedy base here. Playing, so I want a base, but my team's playing, so I kind of need to. I need to be here to make a decision. Like basically, I need to be here to at least profit from the fact that Aatrox is moving. Because if I base and I don't get to take that plate and like do something for my lane, then I'm just kind of ending my team, you know. Like my support dying for that guy dropping as many minions as he did in a plate and giving me tempo on base, just like low-key mega worth. Like what just happened for me is insane for the game. Like this is like mega for my game. What a buy as well. One thing, guys, it can be better, but they have a lot of squishy characters. I just want to go proto belt into D&D and just right click them to death. I prefer this build currently. Rumble this game insane. I don't need it. Percentages? There's just no percentages, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like 80% of teams feel like players carry. No, just on average. On average, there are very few coaches that can bring winning ideas from draft to players and then teach players how to play them. So whenever you see a good draft idea, generally speaking, and I'm saying generally speaking, it comes from players telling coaches, I want to play this and I'm going to play it like this, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. That is my experience. I could be wrong. Thank you, buddy. But I'm stomping lane. I'm up 30, so... You know, I got you too, kinda. That is how it's worked in the majority of my teams. When coaches bring ideas, you know, it is from other teams, and usually they're a little inaccurate in how exactly the ideas of the matchup and stuff go. Getting E for his E isn't really worth it. Because now I don't have E and he has E. Not cute. Can't play too much like this, to be honest. We pinged the crab, we got the crab, and then we somehow are all dying there. What to think about that? Got banned? He got, no, his messages, he got thingy. I'm gonna invest flash here because they have the top side, so if I invest flash then I know he's gonna be 1 HP and I'm the one that's controlling the pace of the lane. He can trade flashes with me, but I mean, I'm scared of Kiana, but surely like what they're doing is illegal, right? Right? Fine. I'm only scared of Kiana. I really don't care about Pantheon. I can 1v2 Pantheon and Aatrox, but Kiana is scary. But I did Kiana, it's a big problem. I've waited a while now. Pantheon will have based by now. I made Pantheon come all the way top and do nothing. That's pretty good. Jailing this guy by pushing and not dying is also really good. Because Talon can just come and collect him whenever he wants. And grubs are spawning and stuff, you know, so... As soon as I spot him, I stop pushing because all I wanted... The only reason I started pushing is to jail him. I just want him to stay in lane and wait to get collected by the Talon. My bot lane is gonna die to Kiana, I feel, because they really want to kill them, but they don't have to. The Kiana just had mega C, holy shoot. She might just die here. Oh. Lucky. Oh, I just ran it down.
Enemy killing spree.
Situation. Get a kill, get a plate, get grubs, push out top. Right there. Awkward. I don't think anyone intended to ban you. Someone reported it? I don't know, what did you type? Was anything illegal? I already heard that, bro. Anyway, I got Mega Base. I got my Proto Belt. I'm gonna have Ignite ult, and he has no flash, so I'll just collect him here. I've been doing tonight. Doing alright, man. How are you? What about FlyQuest? FlyQuest had inspired in me. Pulling some weight. Yeah, I mean, I think Mithy does a good job of this, actually. He's actually an example of a coach that does actually bring some good ideas. And, like, explains how to play them. Like, it's usually champions that he was good at in the past. Like, he'll be like, yeah, I think Braum and Tom are good in these situations, you know? And then he explains, like, oh, this is how you play it, this is what you do. I'm giggling because it's funny, because it's Braum and Tom, you know? What do you got, bro? You just inted. Don't worry, bro. I'm pretty strong in this game. Maybe I can carry. It's all good. I'm gonna fast push and slam his tower with my W. My Q, bummer. I want to FF so badly, like, oh my god, you know, I died to 480 damage and I was 474 and my W is on 1 second cooldown. I can't believe I tanked another auto there. Another tower shot. Just FF. I mean, it's my bad. I shouldn't have, I knew he had E, you know, I didn't need to go for it. I threw. It was kind of a nasty throw as well, to be honest. Because Talia went top and ulted and got nothing as well. If Talia was here, we could actually have played, you know. It was kind of a nasty throw, to be honest. I mean, she top to look top. That's fine. Flash on him. Oh, I kind of cooked it. But it is. As long as he doesn't die, it's fine. Try to kill him, bro. You're dead on the next. Flash it. What? It's fine, you know, I made a mistake, it sucks, but like, you know, I TP and then go top and die again, man. Just relax. I mean, me dying was bad. Him dying was like, you know, extra, like super bad. It's one thing if he solo kills me, you know, it is what it is. I made a mistake, spaced poorly, whatever, right? It always feels bad when your team triples down on the mistake you make and then it's actually like you actually lost all your lead. Because I was still ahead of him because I laned really well, right? I'm still ahead of him technically. But if he finishes his item here, like Eclipse for example, because he donated an extra kill, that would feel really bad, you know? It is what it is. At least he doesn't have item. I tell him out. Oh, he eat like a complete piggy. I know, should kill. I shadowed. Oh, what a bummer, bro. I couldn't position myself to dodge it. Where was my talent there? Like, I mean, he eat like a pig here, no? Like, he should be able to E over like this, but he eat like short, and then he had the flash, and it just got really ugly. Bummer. I'm gonna buy... I mean, I really don't want to buy anti-healing, but I mean, this game... Like, I don't like buying anti-healing, but I mean, look at their comp, you know? Not buying anti-healing against Fiora, Silas, Aatrox, kind of illegal. Definitely must purchase this game. Maybe you could just auto attack him there with Triforce. But I mean, I guess you don't want to take the risk and die. Bring back up anyway. Got it. Got to teleport back top. Anti-healing it'll get a lot easier now. Even though his item anti-healing helps a lot. I mean, to be honest, I've just been kind of bored just running at him, trying to kill him under his tower instead of just playing smart. Thought that'd be there because I was 100% health.
An ally has been slain.
G-bar!
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Pressure.
Down.
Not bad, we got some shutdowns. Talia got the 900. Arma got 700. Gabi. Rumble better than Orb? No. Because Silas and I can't actively apply anti-healing on them with Orb. Or with Bramble. Aatrox heals without having to basic attack me, you know? So that's why. I have E, I can just kill him for doing that, but I don't have E, so. It is what it is. I want to spend my gold here. Looking at armor boots, 80. Let's just grab them now. I know I drop a cannon, but no one on my team is on my side of the lane right now, of the map right now, and he's clearing up. So even if I drop this cannon worth of pressure, I'll have good tempo for Herald matching his base here after he base TPs. I have never gone to university, no, but my old school friends did, yeah, I imagine. Starting a fight here with my team hovering is really, really good. All my skills, but got my one, but unfortunately the enemy team was a bit more prepared. Enemy jungle actually hovered. Fine, was just AFK farming. Honestly, if he kills here, it's fine though. He did an auto attack, so he's gonna die like a pig. Would I even kill with an auto? I mean, I don't know. He didn't need to do that either, you know. But it's fine. It is what it is. If he skipped the camp and came top, he low-key could have played the game there and done something, but it is what it is. I mean, he just eat into my face and it was kind of illegal, but honestly, I did miss multiple Qs, which is kind of bad. I'm just going to blame it on being a bit tired, though. I have that thingy. I'm going to sell this because I'm just not getting any stacks on it anyway, so it's fine. Fix mid-wave, and then we'll see. I'll just go straight top. I'll just go straight top, it's fine. I don't really want to play Drake without my ult anyway. Let's just go straight top. I don't regret it, no. I'm happy. Isn't Rylai's better? I don't think so. I mean, it's a good item, yeah. But I think this item is stronger than Rylai's, personally, against Aatrox. I think the ability haste goes a long way on Mord. That's my personal experience. If you want to buy Rylai's, you can. It's definitely a good item against Aatrox. It's definitely a good item on Mord. But I find that the ability haste on this item is really valuable to reduce your ult cooldown. I think in competitive play as well, Rylai's having 0 ability haste makes it an unviable item on Mordekaiser because your ultimate is too important of a tool. Come on here. There must be, right? He's not doing this 1v1. 2 seconds of my ult. I can make it. Ult Aatrox, I can win. He's dodged my thingies really well, to be honest. My Qs. See what I mean? I mean, it's like it's like a very niche case there that my ult comes back up, but I hope you understand what I mean, you know? Like, just the fact that my ultimate has a shorter CD is so important so I can actually freely fight. Because my character really needs that. Character's really weak without the ultimate. That guy eating in to take the Raptors and die is kind of funny. It's my last game, so I'm down to play it out, but if all 4 of my teammates FF, then how much you can do, right? I can't defend his camps, unfortunately. I'm too to do anything. Poke me in. They'll just poke me and chunk me and then walk away, so not much I can do. I could have carried this game if I locked in, but unfortunately I wasn't all too locked in. I know my ultimate, so running there is pointless. I'm gonna go bot and take tower. The money at least. Again, this is the build I have come to terms with being the best feeling build for me. I like using it. I would go Riftmaker in games where the enemy team has like Riftmaker is honestly pretty good this game. I opted into this instead of Riftmaker because I was snowballing and I was winning my lane hard, so I like the extra dash to have more reach. But Rylai's is just not an item for me on Mordekaiser. I think it is not an item because for competitive play, not having ability haste is just not acceptable as a first item for Mord because it puts your ult CD too long. And in general, I think if you go Rylai's, you still need Proto Belt to be an effective character in competitive setting. Therefore, I have come to the conclusion that it is just a shit item. That's all. My ult is about to come up, but I'm just dead. And they just flipped it because this Pantheon ulting into me, I kill him like for free. They flipped that I didn't have ult, kinda. If I have ult there, I can also kill the Aatrox 1v3, you know? I would kill the Aatrox and probably take the wave before dying. But I didn't have ult. I like Europe more, personally. I like Europe. Europe makes me happy. It's my favorite, so far, my favorite place to live. LA was decent, but not walkable, that's why I don't like it. To be fair, I think I might like Korea more than Europe. China and Korea are like the best of both worlds in my experience, where it feels walkable, but simultaneously also thingy. Like it feels walkable, but simultaneously it's also like a big city feel, you know? And I like that. Phase Rush Silas, crazy. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Saw people use it a long time ago. A nice kill. Oh, I needed that shutdown to get back in. Coming here to try and collect something. I think I want to block on the Silas here would be huge. Oh, I'm big, bro. Wanted to flash and get the Silas, but I just completely wasted my tools. He should die still, the Pantheon. I'll go this way. Oh, I can keep chasing, he'll die. I don't want to ult him, because I mean, maybe I should have just to keep my guy alive, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, my D&D. Yeah, it's nice to be in a big city where you feel like you can kind of, you know, you can do kind of whatever or anything, but at the same time, I like the walkability. I really like walking. Walking makes me happy. I like being able to walk places. That's why, like, for example, right now in Sao Paulo, it's kind of too big of a city for me. I can't walk. I'd flash this guy's dead right now and giving me a shutdown, but because I wasted it, can. Bad man. I really want to chase him and ult him though with my Proto Belt ult. Cancel his base again. Want to cancel it another time here. The Pantheon can ult me, I can 1v2 them. Oh, cancel a third time, and I'm gonna go cancel him one more full time. This basically means he's off the map this entire time, which is pretty huge. Because I can TP anywhere I want and he can't play right now. Fortunately, we kind of did die. Side we're... Play. I've cancelled his base all the way to his Nexus, basically. Actually might be fed enough to just kill me, that's crazy. But its base is Q, I cancelled it I think. That's why he didn't Q me again. I mean, it's too much. This Pantheon solo kills me actually. Maybe overplayed. That last cancel was too much, I shouldn't have. It is what it is. I think the... I didn't realize Pantheon could just ult and kill me solo. It's super fed. 2.5 items, as many as me. That's my beat. Great punish on that cancel. Fucked. I'm pretty sure the way Riot does MMR is the way you're describing it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure MMR in this game is dependent on your performance. I could be wrong. Keeping here is kind of rough for me. A flush so he can actually bait here. Not bad. So. Did what I could. I want to use my ult on this guy. It hurts. Holy fuck. Base here. There's no flash, so he's kind of dead here. I need to base the P no matter what, unfortunately. Not kind of dead, we are just choking the fight miserably. That's what it is. There's a lot of Qs there. On Ezreal, on CC target. He needed to finish the job, you know, if he hit 2 or 3 more Qs. Would have died, it is what it is. I mean, game's fucked. It was winnable when I voted no, but at this point it's just unwinnable. I also entered, you know. Play well enough to win this one. Oh, my talent just sold me. Nice stuff, fine. I missed my Q. I mean, even like he built Spirit Visage against like Spirit Visage, makes it hard for me to kill him, you know, in general. I entered too much this game. It is what it is. Kind of threw my chances to turn this one around. Silas, I imagine. Yeah. Bobby. Burning item? I got the kill, but that doesn't really account for anything. Is what it is. This game is cooked. Team votes, I understand. We did decide to play it out for 24 minutes, you know, but at this point it's over. Me dying twice in a row top kind of relinquished all the advantage I had. Made it really hard to win. And that's my fault. Lost focus a bit and overplayed my thingy. Like I ulted him and tried to solo kill him when I didn't need to, you know. I could have just played slow, waited for Talia. It was a free kill. You heading out for this one? Yeah, I'm really tired. I woke up early today. I've played in not all servers, but all major servers. I need Riftmaker to even play the game at this point. It's unplayable. Even if with Riftmaker, even if I had a Riftmaker on me right now, it wouldn't be enough, to be honest. Still. I have to realm the Kiana, but she has Edge of Night, which is hard. Makes it difficult to realm her. Also, we just used our TP, which was our main tool here. I also lose to Fiora on side 1v1. She plays it reasonably well, so it's just a really hard game. GH. Favorite server? China and Korea. I had the most fun my career. But I'm really not that fussed by it. I enjoy League of Legends on all servers. It's a fun game. I was getting gold, but still far away from the side of him. Brother, I appreciate that. What kind of troll on the server? People troll on every server. Find me a server where people don't troll. Don't exist. Kind of trying to kidnap whoever tries to kill my Talon for this red buff. I have to be the one running. Ah, it's already gone. Shit, they just went and started it. I wanted Talia to catch bot waves with her ult, and then me to group that. Is what it is. I can get my Riftmaker and then I can ult someone, maybe we can turn the game around. Got kidnapped by Silas Mortal. Perished. When he pulls to the skin, I got it for free. Because I have a Riot account and I don't have to pay for such things. I didn't flash backwards. I wanted to Q flash backwards because if he E-thingies me, I Q flash backwards. If he has no flash, I'll kill him. That kind of cooked it. My bad. Just play there. I ulted him because I have that angle, so I'll play him there. I should have just backed off. I shouldn't. After killing the guy, I should just run to my base, buy my Rift Maker, and then I have a chance. Because this is a really strong item for me. Big spike. Anywho's, I knew I was gonna int this one a bit. I didn't int as hard as I thought I would, but I still did int quite a bit. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whichever it may be for you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.